Hey everybody, welcome back. This is my review for 13 Reasons Why, episode 12. So basically, this episode is getting right to the point. At the end of the episode, we see that Hannah is compiling her list. In the last episode, Hannah's mother found this list and had a bunch of names and lines connecting everything with Bryce's name circled over and over again. So basically what happened is Hannah was really heartbroken because she was supposed to go deposit some money for her parents. That money was stolen from her van. She was feeling really empty and she says she felt dead inside. She goes to a party with Bryce and everybody else. People start leaving and Bryce rapes her in the hot tub, which is mind-boggling that she would even bother being around him after she saw and heard what he did to Jess, because she was in the room when it happened, hiding for her safety. At this point, Hannah is just completely dead. She says there's two ways that you die. One is that you shut down and you're done and it's over, and the other way is that you die just a little bit slowly. And she gets to an interesting point in this episode, and it's a point that I've felt before, and it's a point that I know other people have felt before, is you feel that the world would be better off if you weren't in it. You feel completely... You've convinced yourself, and it's to the point where once you think your life is a burden to everybody else and it would just be simpler if you were gone, that is a heartbreaking point to get to. That is a painful point to get to. And that is incredibly heartbreaking to see the story of this girl, everything that has happened to her, everything that's been projected on her, and what has been done to her. She gets to that point, and she's already basically decided what she's going to do. And at the end of the episode, she says, I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen to anybody else ever again. I don't want anybody else to be hurt like this. I just resonate with that feeling. I've been there, and I've not for the same reasons, but I've been there where you feel empty, you feel the world is a better place when you're gone. And that's not true. The world is not a better place when you're gone. This whole series, while some people are arguing about what it does for suicide and how it glorifies suicide, this whole series is about people reacting to this. As the depositions are getting handed out, this popular group of kids that picked on her, a lot of them are starting to say, well, maybe we should tell the truth. Maybe we should say that Bryce is a rapist. Maybe we do need to stand up for what Hannah is saying, because we know Hannah isn't lying. We know this isn't a lie. We know that this is all true. You see them arguing with each other. You see them fighting with each other about who is going to say what, or who was bad, who was good, who did the worst, who did the least amount of whatever. They're starting to fall apart, and at the end of the episode, Courtney goes to her parents to tell her that there was something between her and Hannah. Alex wanting to be the one that's championing, we need to tell the truth. We need to speak up for what is right. He might even get out of having to give testimony because his father's a sheriff and he was talking to the lawyer. It's just incredible what is happening. And there's only one episode left, so I'm looking really forward to watching this and recording this. This has been a really short episode, but the takeaway from this is it is not true. The world is not better off without you. If you feel dead inside, if you feel pain and you are hurting, it is not true that taking your life is going to be the solution that makes your life easier. It is going to end your life. Everyone is going to hurt. Everyone is going to suffer. You are going to miss so much. The world is never going to be a better place without you in it. So call the numbers below. Reach out to somebody. Reach out to anybody if you are going through anything like this at all. Leave a comment if you've ever experienced this. If you are almost at the end, what you're feeling, what you're thinking. Like and subscribe. And we have one more episode left, and I've decided I'm going to do a whole series review once we get to the end, so that should go up on Wednesday. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow.